A couple special shows coming up in Los Angeles. August 29th, which I think that's tomorrow, if you're listening or watching this on the day it comes out. August 29th, Saturday at 3 p.m., I'm doing the 300th episode recording of the Legacy Music Hour, which is about video game music, and maybe you're not into that, but I think you could be into it if you just give it a chance. And it's basically going to be like a live listening party. And so you just, it's at the Dynasty Typewriter, and look for tickets. That's this Saturday, I guess, August 29th. Then on September 20th, looking ahead, it's the Chicken Coop 100th episode recording. It's not just a recording, it's also going to be a live stream. So you can come to this in person. It's going to be at the Lyric Hyperion Theater, and that's at 7 p.m., and that's a Sunday. And it's going to also be live streamed, so it's 7 p.m. Pacific time if you're going to be tuning into that. That will be broadcast on youtube.com/Brent Weinbach. And that's also where you can see past episodes of the Chicken Coop. It's if you just go to the playlist that's called the Chicken Coop, you can find everything there. And also, if you wanted to check out the Legacy Music Hour, you can go to legacymusichour.com or download the Legacy Music Player at legacymusicplayer.com. Or you can also find it in the App Store or wherever you get your applications. Okay, that's that. Welcome to the Brent Weinbach podcast. My name is Brent Weinbach, and I'm here with comedian Annabel Grossman. Thank you for being here.
Hello, thank you.
Also known as Magenta Squash.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I had a YouTube channel under that name.
What's that name from? And what do you mean by you had one?
I still do. I have it's still
yours,
it's still
right?
there. It's still
you
mine.
Didn't sell it?
I didn't sell it. Someone wanted to buy it for $100K, but I think it was a scam.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, I got an email. It was like a few years ago.
Like but it seemed like a scam.
It seemed like a scam.
Did the email have a lot of accent marks on it?
No, I think like as far as like scam emails go, it was like pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Why what did the domain name say?
I don't even remember. I should check. Sorry.
Was it a .com? What was the suffix?
It was probably like a gmail.com.
Oh, it was a Gmail account.
Yeah.
So it wasn't some company.com.
Yeah, I think I responded and was like, 100K is a little low for me. I'll do it for a little more. And then they never reached back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What makes you think it was a scam?
What do you think it was real? Well, maybe it was real, and I could have been rich right now.
Well, I think maybe you should have. No, I think it was the right idea to ask for more money.
Right? You
Definitely.
Can't like sell yourself too short.
Yeah. I mean, you should have probably maybe, settled for 110 maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want an extra 10,000 to play with. You know what I mean?
Yes. But yeah, no, it didn't go through. But yeah, the name, I was just like, I need an adjective and then a food item.
Where did you come up with that formula?
That's just what I've used for like domain names in the past. For like,
is that
like
right?
Reddit and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, so it just became like a
What were some other ones? Or are you not allowed to say?
I'm scared to say them.
Because people might look them up.
They're like anonymous. I probably like made weird stuff
Don't
on there.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So an adjective and a food.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's fun. And
yeah.
So not necessarily a color.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so something like electric pear.
Yeah, that could work.
And that was what you always. When did you develop this formula?
Probably, I don't know, like high school when I started.
You started using
like
it,
posting on the internet, or like yeah.
And how many do you have?
Like accounts with that thing. Like not that many, maybe like 3.
I guess how many, word combinations do you have? 3, you're saying?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, for a long time I just went by that and kind of like didn't say my real name. But then I was like, yeah.
What do you think? Oh, but maybe you can kind of think of your name as that same formula. If you think of Annabelle as an adjective,
yeah,
and then Grossman that's easily a sort of a food in a way, and you could think of a Grossman. I mean, if you were going to eat a gross man,
a gross man.
I mean, I guess if you were in that movie Alive, or if you were stranded somewhere and you had to eat maybe you might have to eat a gross man could become food.
Yeah.
If the gross man
feels like a life or death situation.
if you had to, there might be a situation where there's a man who you thought was gross, but you had to eat him and he became food. So we got that. But Annabelle as an adjective, yeah, I can sort of see it.
Yeah. Like I don't know.
An Annabel Grossman, Grossman, and Annabelle. I'm just trying to think of it as, what would Annabelle mean as an adjective,
I feel like everyone thinks of I haven't even seen these, like the creepy doll movies. Like Annabelle.
Child's Play?
It's like The Conjuring or something, Annabelle. I feel like I should know this. Yeah, like Annabelle. Like the creepy doll.
I don't know if I know about that. The creepy doll. I know this movie called Dolls.
Yeah.
It was a horror movie, Dolls. And
yeah.
I remember this one part. At one point, how far are we into this? I just want to make sure.
5 minutes.
What?
Like 5 minutes.
Oh, good. I was going to say that there's a guy, I remember that there was a line from that movie that I just always stuck in my head where someone's name must be Darby, and I just remember someone going, F you, Darby.
What movie?
It's Dolls.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
F you, Darby.
Who's Darby? Sorry.
Somebody in the movie. I just remember going, F you, Darby. I remember them saying that.
They said F you, or like...
They said the F word.
Oh, okay, you just don't...
I don't know. I'm totally down to just say the F word if it felt worth it.
Okay.
I mean, I try to choose, moments where, this is going to elevate a joke, I'll use the F word.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I didn't feel like quoting this movie was, I don't know, quite worth it enough, I think,
Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't know. But look, you can say the F word all you want, and you could say other words too, such as the B word or the SH word or
like
whatever.
Anything I want.
Or even the A word,
Okay.
Okay. So then you came up with that for YouTube, and that was a while ago that you came up with the YouTube account, right?
Yeah, it was like towards like beginning of me being in college, like I don't know. I guess like 8 years ago or so.
What was the initial aim with that channel?
Yeah, I was just like bored, and I like wanted a place to like shit post online. So a lot of my early videos were just like kind of dumb. I had like a series where I would like scientifically test if I was bread. I had a lot of videos about like bread.
Yeah, those garnered a lot of attention, no?
Something like that, yeah.
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 Doing these kind of tests, these absurd tests,
Yeah.
You put your hand in a toaster and so forth.
You've seen that. That's
yeah.
funny. That's really funny.
I did my research.
You did your research.
To some degree, yeah.
Yeah. I think I was like in college, and like I was like, academia is really stupid, and then I like made fun of it through that stuff. I don't know.
Oh, really? What did you study in college?
What did I study? I double majored in psychology and economics.
Oh, double major.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And where'd you go to school?
Cornell.
Oh, Cornell.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Are you from the East Coast?
Yeah, I grew up in Ithaca as well, so it's like upstate New York.
For some reason, I thought of you as a Los Angeles native.
Oh, really?
Oh, the reason I think that, though, is because I think a lot of people from that area seem like they're... I feel like real Los Angeles people seem like they're from that area, from the East Coast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no, I've only been here like 3 years.
Really, 3 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Why'd you come out?
Yeah. I was sick of being cold all the time. I had like
you came to the studio where it's freezing, but maybe this is
no,
hot for you,
this
I
is
guess.
Perfect temperature. Yeah. I had like a remote job at the time, and I was like, I could be anywhere. Let me go to LA. And
You mean testing the buttons to see if they change channels?
Wait, what?
No, I'm kidding.
Wait,
you said you had a remote job, and I thought,
I
maybe testing the buttons, to see if they change the channels correctly or whatever. You had a remote job, so you could live anywhere.
Yeah.
And you thought, I want to be in a warm place. I want to be where David Hasselhoff can walk around with his shirt off, and it looks like it's normal.
Yeah, and I guess I was like, I should try to do comedy or like be where like other people do stuff.
Were you doing comedy stuff in around there?
No, really.
Where were you? Were you living?
So, I was in Ithaca, and then I went to like Boston for a year. Just so like my boyfriend at the time was there, but then we like broke up, and I was like, okay, cool. I'll also go to LA. So I guess like a lot of things led to me coming here.
You were free from a relationship.
Yeah.
You wanted to get warmer.
Yeah.
And you were in Boston?
Like for a year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you said, and then you came out, and then did you think Los Angeles, okay, there's some comedy stuff going on here, and it's warm.
Yeah.
And David Hasselhoff might be here.
Yeah. Is it bad that I don't know who David Hasselhoff is?
You don't know who he is?
No.
Well, that's really interesting to me that you don't know who he is. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's interesting.
Okay. Is
well, so David Hasselhoff, where do I start with David Hasselhoff? He was definitely an icon of not just the 80s, but I think the 90s too. He was probably first best known as playing the role of Michael Knight in the hit TV show Knight Rider.
Okay, I've not seen it.
So Knight Rider, it was this guy, he has this car named Kit.
Yeah.
And it talks, and the voice of the car was by the guy who was Mr. Feeney in Boy Meets World. I don't know if that rings a bell. He was also, I think, in Saint Elsewhere, and anyway, he did the voice. And they used to have an attraction at Universal Studios where you can meet Kit, the car, and you could talk to it.
You could talk to a car?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So then he was maybe even better known for being in the star of the show Baywatch.
Okay, yeah. They're making like a reboot of that or something, right?
Maybe so. I'm a little out of touch with what's going on in the world these days, you know. But except for I knew about your toaster video though.
Okay. Good.
Or you have a couple at least, but and so David Hasselhoff was the star of that, and he's a lifeguard in that. Right?
Yeah.
It's about lifeguards.
Right.
You know about it, I guess, right?
Yeah, I haven't
Pamela
seen it.
Anderson was in it.
Right.
Kathy Ireland, and I don't know, lots of people. So Hasselhoff is, he's pretty well known for that kind of stuff. And well, the reason I guess that came to mind for me is there was a guy, my landlord when I was in college, he was from Alaska, or he lived in Alaska, and Alaska's a place where a lot of men go to escape.
Yeah.
And just escape life in a lot of ways. But anyway, he was up there and he was cold and he was watching Baywatch. Baywatch was on TV and he thought, I'm moving to California.
Oh, nice.
So he moved to California.
I guess.
But he moved to the Bay Area, which is really cold. So he didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Joke's on him. It was on him. I don't know if you've been to the Bay Area, but.
Yeah, I was. I was like born there, but
you were?
When I was really young.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like you're in a podcast studio the whole time, all year long. It's freezing. No, I did turn it was so cold here last time I recorded here.
Yeah.
I turned the air conditioning down, I made it so it wouldn't be on blasting like it was.
No, I'm at a perfect temperature right now.
I'm not at perfect temperature right now.
Okay.
But you're used to it. You because of the East Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom would always keep our house like super cold growing up too,
Oh.
so I think it like changes what you're used to.
Was it like a museum?
A museum. Museums are cold.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So okay, so you can, by the way, I'll mention it later, I guess. But
boy, I'm so excited
I'll mention
now.
something later. But
Okay.
okay, so now, from what I understand, you have at least 3 pet rats.
Yeah. Well, now I have 2.
Oh.
They like live 2 to 3 years, so they're always kind of like rotating.
I see. Oh, they're always rotating. So you always want to have 2 to 3 in the mix.
Yeah, you don't want to have one because then they get like.
How many have you owned
lonely.
altogether?
Altogether, 7.
Wow, 7.
Yeah.
Now, when I say rats, these are kind of clean rats.
Yeah.
They're not rats you see on the street. They're not all just looking dirty and gray and stuff. These are white, clean looking. Some of them are white. I mean, they're half white and half brown, or they're kind of vibrant rats. You know, they're clean rats.
Yeah.
And I kind of think of myself as a clean rat in a way.
Okay, cool.
Because one, I kind of look like a rat in a way. I mean,
do people tell you that?
Well, I've never been told I look like a rat, but
Okay.
I have been told. My sister did say I look like a weasel once or twice.
Okay.
You know, and a weasel kind of looks like a rat a little bit.
Yeah,
right? And then that, and also, I'm okay telling on people. You know, I'll rat people out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I won't rat out friends, but I'll rat out people that if I feel like they're doing something wrong, I'll rat them out.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if it's a friend, I won't rat them out. But then again, if it's a friend doing something really bad, I might have to rat them out.
Yeah.
So I embrace being a rat. I'm okay telling on people. I almost told on somebody on the airplane once when somebody was vaping on there. I almost told on them.
Oh yeah.
And but I'm clean too.
Okay.
I keep it clean. You heard me. I didn't say the F word
yeah,
earlier.
there you go.
And also, I'm pretty germophobic, so I'm a clean rat.
Okay.
So I can relate to your pets in a way.
Yeah, they're like a little dirty, but
Oh, they are dirty.
no, like I guess they're kind of in the middle. No,
Honestly, they're so clean they don't even look like rats to me. They look almost like hamsters or something.
yeah, they're like, yeah, they're definitely different than ones you see on the street. Like they were like bred to be like companions, you know. Well, these ones aren't like from breeders. They're like rescue rats, but they're different. Like
yeah, you mean but they're meant to be pets.
Yeah. They're like in the wild, you're not gonna see one that's like white and black, you know.
Yeah. Why do you have rats? What draws you to rats?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the movie Ben?
I did not.
Oh, you would like that.
Yeah, I've.
What about Willard? You've seen Willard?
No, I've seen Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, yeah. Well, Ben is the sequel to Willard. They made a remake of Willard with Crispin Glover later on, but the original one is from the 70s.
Yeah.
And then Ben is from the 70s too. And there's a song from Ben that is by Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I like Michael Jackson had like pet rats. That was like the thing, right?
Well, he had a chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Bubbles. He might have had rats, not that I know of, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of a Michael Jackson master, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he had rats.
He did in the recent Michael movie.
Oh, he did.
Showed him with a rat. But I don't know how historically accurate that is.
No, it's probably right. Was that computer generated, that rat?
I don't know. I think
because the chimpanzee was, and I didn't watch the movie, but I saw a clip and I saw the chimpanzee and I thought, geez, what a shame.
Yeah. No. I think rats are pretty well trained, easily trained, so I assume it could have been a real rat. You know, in like Nosferatu, apparently they use like a shit ton of.
Oh, those were all real rats. By all means, you know, please say.
I think it was worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's totally worth it. You know. Did they use real rats in that? Huh?
That's what they say.
Good. I'm glad to hear.
I don't know, because they say they're like, we took good care of them. None of them were hurt or injured. But I'm like, when you have like thousands of rats, like I don't know if you can take good care of that many. I don't know.
Yeah. How do you do that? I mean, you're gonna need a lot of wranglers, you know.
Yeah.
And by wranglers, I mean the genes, not people. No, I mean, and then the Nosferatu, the Herzog's one, that one used rats, a lot of rats also.
Is it like the old one?
Well, that one's from the 70s, but
yeah.
Everything's from the 70s now and the 80s and the 90s. No, the old one from the 20s is, I think that had a lot of rats in it too. I bet some of those got hurt. You know?
Yeah, I'm sure they probably had way worse like rat safety standards.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, sorry. I guess the original question, why I got.
Well, what
rats.
do you draw? Why do you like rats? Or
yeah.
And did you start doing rats as a Los Angeles thing, or?
No, I had a couple rats in Boston, that stayed with my ex when.
You guys! Oh wow! You guys
like
had a custody battle.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna bring them on a plane. No, but I think it's like a lesser time commitment because they only were alive for 2 to 3 years. But then again, I keep getting new ones, so I guess at the end of the day, it is a long.
Do you get sad when they die?
I do. I get pretty sad.
You cry?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You can't sleep with the rat, right?
No, I would like squish them. They also like pee a lot.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Have they peed on you?
Yeah.
Really? Poo too?
Yeah, they're like kind of potty trained, but it's like litter box trained, but they're not perfect at it.
Have they ever pooed on your head or anything?
Not on my head, but like
they peed on your head?
Have they peed on my head?
Because they're on your head a lot, right?
Like once I made like a little video where I had
just
one
for
on
the
my
video.
head. Yeah.
They're not normally on your head.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
You were just trying to recreate the Ratatouille experience.
Yeah, I like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you? What do you like about? Okay, you like the shorter commitment.
Yeah, I think when I was thinking about it, I was like looking into small animals, and I was like compared to other small animals like hamsters and like guinea pigs and such, they're just a lot more like social and smart, and like they like being around humans, whereas like something like a hamster probably doesn't really like to interact with you as much.
Oh, is that right? Rats like to be around humans.
Yeah, at least like these versions of like the domesticated ones.
Yeah, domesticated rats.
Yeah.
Okay, so that they're more social. Is there any part of you that got into rats because it's kind of, I don't know, kind of more offbeat or something?
Yeah, probably.
That there's something kind of funny about it or something.
Yeah, I think like if you tell people about your like cat or your dog, at a certain point they're like, okay, whatever.
Right.
But like when you talk about your rats, people are like, oh, you're kind of quirky.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a kind of a quirk.
Yeah,
It's sort of I don't know, makes somebody kind of seem a little more less generic, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that.
Everything I do is a performance. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it is though, in a way. I mean, that everyone does. We're always performing in some way or another.
But I mean, I don't know. I recommend people look into
getting rats.
Yeah, like there's.
Do they shed?
Yeah.
They do.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like the person I got them from, she runs like a rat rescue, but like her living room is just like dozens of like rat cages. She has like 100+ rats. I'm just like.
Do you ever have them race each other?
No.
You never do a rat race?
No.
Seems like something you should do.
Yeah.
A rat race.
Yeah.
It could even be a big event. Do you ever take them out of the home?
Yeah. A little bit.
Are you afraid of losing them?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like put them on the ground and leave, but like I'll take them out to like the outside. To, like,
have they ever gotten lost in your home?
Like only for a few minutes at a time. The other day, actually, I left, and when I came back, I realized like I left their cage door open and the door to my room open, but they were just in their cage still.
Oh, really?
And they probably like heard me coming back, and they're like.
They go back in.
Yeah, but I gotta go back in or we'll get in trouble. No, they wouldn't.
They were trying to get into the refrigerator to get some cheese or something. What do you feed them? You feed them little snakes and stuff? I mean, no, you feed them little...
I feed them snakes.
No, to get revenge. Because don't they snakes eat mice or something?
Yeah.
You feed them little snake. No, what do you feed them?
Yeah, I buy like rat pellets.
What's inside the pellet?
Yeah, I think it's like grain and vegetable based.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then occasionally I'll give them like little pieces of fruit or vegetables or nuts.
Oh, so they're just totally vegetarian.
Yeah.
Or vegan or whatever.
Yeah, they're vegan.
Wait, what about
cheese? Another
cheese?
thing I like a lot. I'm personally vegan, so I don't really have cheese or give them cheese.
What about vegan
But they can't
cheese?
have that. I would look into it because I'd be worried because there's a lot of like, I don't know if they're. I would Google it. Probably they could have.
What's their
amounts.
Dietary restrictions? I mean, what can they not eat? Can they not eat chocolate or something like that?
They can eat chocolate actually.
Really?
There's like a few random things that you're not supposed to feed them. Like you're not supposed to give them like I think what is it, like mango or something, or
really?
Like there's a few random things. There's also like tests that are like you can't give them too much orange juice, or there's like a few random stuff. So every time I just like Google just in case. But I mean I don't know. In the wild they eat like trash, so
yeah,
they can just
right.
get
I'm sure they eat all kinds of nasty things in the wild.
Yeah.
I mean, they pretty much eat anything. I think they even eat paper, non-food items and stuff.
Yeah, they love eating like. If I let them out, they'll like find wrappers and just like chew that.
Really?
Yeah. One time this makes me sound bad. No, I just like they started like chewing on a little like Advil thing, and I'm like, oh, no, we can't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, like
they got into my little like
a little tablet of
but
Advil
they just
or whatever.
Yeah, they didn't get too far into it.
Wait, how did that? It fell on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like on the floor somewhere, and they found it.
Are you using a lot of Advil?
Am I using a lot of Advil? Not really. Like, I think like a normal amount, maybe like a couple times. Maybe like once a month.
I think I use an abnormal amount of
how much Advil
acetaminophen or ibuprofen.
Okay. Which one do you like more? Oh, sorry.
Well, I do both. No, actually, no. This is what I do. I do acetaminophen and I do aspirin. I don't do ibuprofen, actually.
Okay. Is there a reason for that?
I get headaches.
Oh,
why I switch off?
Yeah.
Just to change it up a little bit because I feel like maybe I wonder if I get tolerant, maybe grow a tolerance to one or the other if I don't know. I used to do exclusively aspirin. I only did aspirin. And then I thought, let me change it up and try some extra strength acetaminophen and see what happens. I don't know. I don't
know if I've ever done aspirin. I don't know why I'm like talking about it.
I don't know.
I've never done aspirin.
Aspirin is
like what
classic.
Yeah, it feels very like old school, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're into watching Knight Rider, you might want to use aspirin. It's pretty classic in that I don't know. It's just sort of this thing that it's been around a long time,
Yeah.
And old people use it too because it helps thin your blood.
I think that's what I knew about it. It thins your blood. Yeah.
But I don't know. I started using aspirin because I don't know. It just seemed kind of classic to me, and I like classic stuff.
Right on.
I like classic stuff like Ben. And,
I'll give it a shot. I'll write back how
I think by the way, you don't need. I have not seen Willard. I've not seen either the newer Willard or the original one.
Neither have I.
But I did see the sequel, Ben, and that's good. Ben is about a boy who's friends with a rat,
right?
Named Ben.
Wait, the rat is named Ben or the boy?
The rat's named Ben.
Okay.
Yeah, his name Ben, yeah.
Gotcha.
And no, I think you would maybe like that as a rat person.
Yeah, no, I need to catch up on all my rat movies.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other ones there are.
I used to have I made a Letterboxd account for one of my rats that he's dead now. You have Letterboxd? You know what it is,
No,
right?
It just seems too daunting to me to try to figure out every movie I've seen, My brother started doing it, and I think he's pretty complete at this point, but I said, I'm not doing this. It's just busy work for me to have to database every movie I've seen.
Yeah.
Which probably isn't. I've seen more movies than the average person, but in the end, I do wonder how many movies I've seen,
Well, yeah.
I mean, how many movies have you seen? And are you complete on your Letterboxd account?
I mean, I only made it a couple years ago, and then I tried to write everything that I've seen in the past. I think I probably have 500 something on there. But I'm sure there's other movies that I've seen that I've just forgotten to ever.
500 is your total for movies?
Yeah, as many as I remember.
I watched over 200 movies during the quarantine.
Oh, okay. You're really good.
Just that time period, which was, let's just say a matter, less than a year, and then.
That's really good.
So I'm thinking in my whole life. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a lot.
Yeah. Now I thought 500 was okay, but I'm like, no, that is actually really low.
Well, I'm just thinking that's just probably, I don't know, a few years worth of movies for the average person. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how much you watch. Would you? Okay, wait. Sorry. In college, you did economics, and what was the other one? Psychology. Yeah. But what? You were interested in doing comedy stuff there?
Yeah. I don't know. I never really thought about it or about it being an option, and then I don't know. I guess I just started doing YouTube, and I was like, oh, okay.
So the YouTube videos, kind of evolved into you doing comedy because you ended up doing stand up too.
Yeah,
I do it still.
Yeah, I do stand up and improv and stuff. So.
But that came from these comedic videos that you were posting.
Yeah, I think. I remember my freshman year of college, just on a whim, I just went and auditioned for our college's improv and sketch groups, but then I didn't get in and didn't think about it for a while again.
Why did you want to do it then?
I think I just saw flyers and I'm like, this could be cool. This could make me.
Did you feel like you were a funny person already? I mean, did you think?
I think so.
I like making jokes. I like comedy. You liked comedy, I take it.
Yeah, I think yeah. I was kind of weird, and I was like, if you're not
How were you weird? And what we're talking in college here? Even in high school,
middle school and stuff. I don't know. I was just not I don't know. Why was I weird? I don't know. I feel like other people knew how to talk to people better or were pretty and stuff, and I what?
You just thought you were kind of awkward or something?
Yeah,
like that?
something like that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
And what kind of stuff did you like when you were in middle school? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you not like kind of mainstream stuff, or you did, or what?
I think I don't really know what I liked. I think a lot of like middle school and high school is just like, oh, I have to do these things so I can like get into a good college and like be successful. So I was like, I'm doing well in school, and then I like.
So you weren't into any kind of music?
I listened to music, but I wasn't like really into it. I don't know. I ran cross country. I was like really slow, but I did that.
You were athletic?
No, I just like did it because I was like, this is a thing I should do.
When you're running cross country, how long do you do that for?
Our races were 5K. Oh, you mean like distance?
5K? No, yeah, the distance. Yeah. 5K.
That's like a little over 3 miles.
$5,000 you would get.
I would get $5,000 for a race. Yeah.
But you did when you were racing for that long. You're racing.
Yeah.
Other people.
Yeah, like from other schools and stuff.
And that's a lot of miles.
I know.
Or kilometers, I guess.
I really
right?
didn't.
Is that what it is?
5 kilometers. Yeah.
Are you in your head a lot during that time? Are you thinking about things? Deep things?
No, I think I was just like would think about how miserable I felt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was painful.
Yeah, I know some people.
Why did you do it?
I don't know, because I like didn't realize I was like allowed to quit things that I didn't like.
You felt like you needed to do it for what reason?
I don't know. I was like, well, I've done this in 7th grade, and I do it.
I hated running in 7th grade. I remember we had to do this thing in my junior high. It was called the 20-minute run, and you had to run for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And you had to get an A. You had to get 4.5 laps around the track.
Okay, so like a little over a mile.
I don't know, but it was a big track.
Yeah.
You know? And I mean, I ran with these guys who were good at running because I did it because I wanted to be. I was kind of competitive in a way, although I didn't get great grades in junior high, but I wanted to get the A for this, so I ran with these guys to keep pace.
Yeah.
But I felt so bad afterwards. I felt nauseous kind of, and just, I just felt sick. And
yeah.
It just felt horrible. You know, people talk about a runner's high. I'd have the opposite.
Yeah, dude.
I get the runner's low.
Yeah, I've never gotten this runner's high thing. I like think it's a myth. I don't think it's real.
Yeah, I don't buy it. I felt bad about it. I just remember feeling so it took me a while to recover. I felt so bad after that.
Yeah, it's terrible. You see all these people like will like throw up or like.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I was going to throw up, but I just
Yeah.
felt weird and bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then, by the way, when I went to high school, well, I didn't do regular PE. I figured out a way to get out of regular PE, but at first I did do regular PE at first, and they said, and I went to the school called Grant, named after Ulysses S. Grant, and they said, welcome to Grant's famous 20-minute run. They did the 20-minute run also, but other high schools didn't, and it was just, I thought I escaped the 20-minute run from junior high, but then my high school happened to have it also.
Would you get like stressed out about it?
I just, I guess so. I mean, I wouldn't like it,
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Although it was funny, there's one guy named Humberto.
Okay.
This is in junior high. Once they would say to start the run, all these people were running, all these boys were running, it was all boys, and then Humberto would go, immigration! He was just pretending like we were crossing some border or something like that, all at the same time or something.
Oh, that's so fun.
It was funny that we were all just cracking. He was saying funny stuff like that all the time. Junior high was so funny. I mean, it was funny, but it was also it's an awkward time too. That's why I like it. When I used to substitute teach, that was my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Great. My favorite thing to substitute teach was 7th graders.
Nice.
Because they're right in the middle, and they're so funny, and it's just awkward, and they're little people, these little men and women, they're funny.
How did you like substitute teaching? I've been considering doing it. Just
you are?
Stuff to do. Yeah.
That'd be fun for you.
I think so.
It was. I hated it.
Oh really? Okay.
But there was a lot of funny things that kind of came from it, the stories and stuff. But no, I mean, I did it for about 3 years, and it kind of sucked in a lot of ways, and the kids don't respect. And I did try really hard in the beginning, and then I
Uh-huh.
really lost my will to try.
Yeah.
So by the end of me doing it, I would tell the kids, look, I know you don't want to work. I said, just make it look like you're working. So if somebody comes in, it looks like I'm doing my job,
Yeah.
And, I just said, if you do actually need any help, let me know. I'll just be over here sort of drawing. I would draw.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah.
But no, I mean, and actually the rates are pretty good these days in Los
absolutely.
Angeles. I did it in the Bay Area. Back when I did it, it was in the early 2000s, and it was, I mean, we got paid. It was so little. It was crazy. They would exploit me, really.
Yeah.
They would just, they would paid $100 an hour. Not an hour, $100
yeah.
a day. $100 a day. I mean, and so we're talking an 8-hour day or whatever. It was $100 a day, and they would use me for different classrooms sometimes, and I don't know. They weren't really. They shouldn't have done it like that, because then I went to a different district and it paid more, and whatever. I don't need to get into the details, but it's good now though.
Yeah,
and it's better
right
in Los Angeles, and maybe you could do it.
Yeah.
And I would say the older grades are actually easier than the elementary school. What do you want to do? Elementary school?
Probably younger kids, just because I feel like older kids won't like respect me or see me as like an authority figure, just because I'm not very like.
Yeah, they might think you're a student.
Right? I don't know. Yeah.
That's what they thought of me. They said, I thought you were the new kid. They said, they thought, because there was you're a student, you're the teacher, you're the sub? I thought you were the new kid. That's what they say to me. But I think it depends, it depends. I had rough times with both, but the younger kids could be so crazy. I remember I came in one day, it was the day after Halloween. It was a 4th grade classroom, and they were so wired on sugar, and they were crazy. They were on the tables, stomping around on the tables. I got this one girl coming up to me. Her name was Jamonica. She said, Mr. Weinbach. They say my name incorrectly. They'd say Weinbach. They said, Mr. Weinbach, Kevon said he's going to stab me.
Oh, what did you say?
I said, Kevon, don't stab her.
Did he? Sorry.
I'm not sure. She came up to me. I think he might have stabbed her, because she came up to me afterwards. She said, Mr. Weinbach, Kevon stabbed me.
Oh.
Mr. Weinbach, I'm bleeding.
Okay.
Nah, she didn't say that.
Okay.
But no, I think I told him not to stab her, and I don't think he did it.
That's good. He listened to you.
Yeah. But they were wild. These kids were wild. And it was, I remember I got in trouble with the principal a little bit.
For what?
For
causing a stabbing.
not holding it together, not keeping an orderly classroom.
Yeah.
This happened one time. It was with kindergartners or first graders. Some teacher brought her into the room and said, this is what he did. Basically, this is under my watch. This is what happened. And these kids had torn apart the room,
Right, and you let it happen.
I kind of let it happen, I guess, but it was hard. It's hard to not let it happen. But that teacher, though, the principal, she was very, I don't know, she was kind of sexy in a way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She was all, authoritative and stuff.
Yeah.
But there was something kind of sexy about it. It was almost like she was the teacher to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's kind of cool, in a way,
Yeah, that sounds sexy, yeah.
Yeah, she was just very kind of domineering,
Yeah.
And she was, she was an attractive woman, but she was kind of stern too, and she was younger,
Okay.
So I just thought, well, this woman's kind of got it going on in a way,
Yeah, good for her.
But anyway, no, I think that maybe that's something you might want to explore.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll get some funny stories out of it.
Yeah, I think I just need material. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, I did a lot of my early material was about substitute teaching.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've worked at like summer camps before. I feel like that's similar, and I've had fun doing it. So.
You were a counselor?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did CIT. I did counselor in training at one point.
Right. Yeah.
I had to learn how to do CPR and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Did you do that?
I learned how to do CPR. I don't think I would actually be able to do it on someone.
Because it's weird.
Like I have the
I
have the training, but I wouldn't feel confident enough to do it. Also, it's been so long since I received the training.
Oh, I see. It's not because you feel weird about putting your mouth on someone else's mouth.
Like I would feel weird about doing that, but also just like not confident in knowing them.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, imagine if I don't know. Imagine if, say, a 50-year-old man how to do it to a, say, 12-year-old girl.
Yeah. You know, it's actually
weird.
It's actually interesting. Like, yeah. So you know, like the dummies that they use for it, like they're all like based off like men's bodies,
right?
And, like none of them have like boobs, right? And then
right.
like so because of that and like other stuff, like women are less likely to receive CPR when they need it.
Oh, really?
So it's like kind of bad, but yeah.
They should start using real dolls. You know, real dolls?
Wait, what are those?
They are these dolls that lifelike dolls, usually female looking dolls.
Yeah.
That they're lonely men will buy these dolls for companionship.
Okay.
And I don't know, they could use those as CPR practice too.
I'll hit up the what is it? Red Cross, yeah.
I was thinking real dolls. You know, they're lifelike.
Yeah.
Is the idea. They're to size, you know.
Yeah.
And they have breasts and everything.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, you can get some good CPR practice, I think, with those things. But I was thinking that I thought that cuz I don't like pets, you know, no offense.
Yeah, no,
but I like them in theory, but I don't like them in practice.
Yeah.
And I thought I would like to. They should make real dolls for animals. They should make real dogs, for example.
Right. So
and then you can kind of have a dog, but you don't have to deal with the practical kind of inconveniences, and there wouldn't be any shedding, and there wouldn't be poo and crap and whatever, you know, and you don't have to deal with any of that.
Yeah.
No barking, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, that would be kind of cool. And then plus you could probably practice CPR on the dang thing. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I had this kind of dark thought, and no offense to anybody who's thinks this is too dark, but I wonder if it would be a bad or a good idea for people who, let's say, are pedophiles or whatever, if they felt they could get out their they can get out their, I don't know, their urges on fake kids, you know, and so they don't inflict harm on real kids.
Yeah.
You know, or actual kids. I wonder if there's something there, or would it just encourage it?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it could go either way. Maybe it would. Yeah,
maybe it'd encourage it or something.
Like normalize it in a way. I don't know. Yeah.
So maybe
they're bad either way. I don't know.
But the pets thing, or maybe you could. But
if you wanted to fuck a dog,
but they could have right. Exactly. No, exactly. You know, or if you could have, people who are into bestiality, would the real dog encourage it, or would it, you know, kind of make it so that they feel sort of satiated? You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I'm sorry. I'm brainstorming now on some dark stuff here, but I wonder if people who want to kill people. You know, serial killer tendencies.
Yeah.
That people have that. I wonder if they could have bodies that they can kill, fake bodies they can kill to get that out.
Yeah. You know.
Or would it encourage it?
You know how they're like violent video games make people be more violent? That's kind of what it's making me think of. So maybe it's bad.
You're right. All of it's bad then. I guess, you know what, guys? It's not going to work. We should only make these dolls for... Okay, we don't... Yeah, I guess we just have to make them... We'll get the real fake pets because that's just companionship.
Yeah.
But no dolls for killing, no dolls for pedophiles.
Yeah.
But they should make childlike dolls for CPR though, so people can feel more comfortable doing that.
Or just
right?
You
know, it is weird how all those dummies are all the crash dummies. They're all the same kind of.
Yeah, and I think they say it actually has like impact in who receives CPR. So
was that fun doing camp counselor?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. This was
you did it at a camp in say New York or something.
It was like Connecticut and stuff. It was like a sleepaway camp. I like ran like the ropes course stuff too.
Ropes
I
course,
do
huh?
I do like rock climbing.
That was one of my favorite activities at camp. Was ropes course.
Like the rope zip course. Line and stuff,
Yeah, those are fun.
That was fine.
Did the kids look up to you?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know how much they respected my.
Did you get into trouble late at night with the other counselors?
Not really.
They didn't play pranks on each other and stuff.
Maybe like the other ones did, but I wasn't really. I wasn't in the cool counselor crowd.
Wait, you weren't?
I was not.
You were not?
Probably not, yeah.
Oh, really? Did you think of yourself as not cool when you were in high school?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What made you think that? Because you felt awkward or whatever?
Yeah, and I just wasn't
By awkward,
part
what
of
do you mean? You just
crowd.
had trouble talking to people and stuff?
Yeah. I think were you weird in high school? I don't know.
I was weird, but I didn't have trouble talking to people though.
Okay.
I was weird in that no, I wasn't really that weird in high school actually. No, I was weird in elementary school.
Okay.
And I was in high school I don't think I was weird, but I spent a lot of time alone, but I also was friends with a lot of different people from different factions of the high school. I went to a huge high school. It was 4,000 kids.
Oh wow, okay. That's like that's a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, where are we at here?
We're at 44 minutes.
Oh wow, time flies.
Yeah,
time flies when you're talking about lifelike child dolls for CPR.
Yeah.
Sorry. What was I gonna get to here? Yeah, and so in high school, do you feel like, how did you grow out of that if you felt like you were awkward, or how did you I mean, how did you get out of that or whatever? I mean,
I think I just like trying to embrace it. I still like have no idea who I am or like anything about myself, but
oh, what do you mean by that?
I don't know. I feel like some people are very good at like knowing themselves and how they feel and stuff, and I feel like I have a bad sense of self. Does that make sense? I don't know.
You don't know how you feel?
Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
You don't know how you feel?
Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to like express my emotions or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You mean you just feel bad at communicating?
Yeah, maybe
but even to yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you get more in touch with that? Do you check in with yourself?
Do you have advice? Yeah. How do you?
I don't know. Do you just sort of sometimes take a moment to just sort of think, this is what I'm feeling, and this is what I'm doing?
Yeah, maybe I should try to do that. Yeah.
Do you distract yourself a lot?
I guess, yeah. I'll like scroll on my phone.
Are you on your phone a lot?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Are you afraid of being bored?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe embrace the boredom more.
Yeah, maybe
embrace just being not doing anything.
Yeah,
and then that will make you more in touch with whatever you're feeling and whatever you're doing.
Yeah, maybe I just don't really like to like think about myself or like negative stuff, and I'm just kind of like looking for.
Do you have negative thoughts about yourself?
Yeah.
Oh,
do you not? Do you have negative thoughts?
No.
About me? No, just kidding.
I mean, no. I do have. I wouldn't say it's negative, but I've had. I think over the last several years, I've been a lot more uncertain about what I'm doing with my life than I was when I was younger. But I also feel like maybe that's kind of normal, and also I don't know. I try not to let it bother me too much or anything. It doesn't really bother me. I'm used to it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure like the issues and thoughts I have are like what literally like almost every other person has. But
what was your style like in high school?
What do you mean?
What was your style? How did you dress and stuff?
How did I dress?
Were you goth, or were you more of a hesher?
I did not. I still don't know how to dress. I never knew.
Did you wear Jenko jeans?
I wore like jeans and like t-shirts. So I think I was just like, I kind of just wanted to like blend in. I was like, what can I wear that won't bring attention to me? So I was like,
you didn't want attention.
Yeah,
you wanted to blend in.
I think I was like smart. I was like took pride in like being smart or something.
Did you get really good grades?
Yeah, and I think it like came pretty easy to me. I was. Just
Did you go to? Well, you went to Cornell. Did you take AP classes a lot?
Yeah.
And what were you getting, 5s?
Mostly, I think I got like a couple 4s. Yeah.
What did you get on the SAT?
I took the ACT.
Oh, you didn't take the SAT. Okay, I wouldn't know what the.
I did pretty well on it though. Yeah.
Were you in the top of your class?
Probably not like the top, but I did decently well. I mean, I feel like a lot of other people in our school were very smart too, because like a lot of people were like kids of like Cornell professors and stuff.
What were your influences? You know, I mean, as a person.
As a person?
Yeah.
Like what were for comedy or just in general?
Not just comedy and in general. I mean, what were you listening to or watching in high school that made you kind of embrace whatever you are?
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, I grew up when like YouTube was a big thing. who was I watching on YouTube? I don't know, like Smosh.
You were watching Smosh?
Do you know Smosh?
Well,
I don't know.
actually, I'm working on a project for Smosh right now.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. What else? Annoying Orange.
Also, my really good friend, one of my best friends, good friend from high school, he was their head writer for a while for Smosh.
No way. Cool.
Probably was writing the stuff you watch, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the other thing you said?
Other YouTube stuff. Annoying Orange.
I heard about that, I think.
Yeah. And then, like, I don't know, like Nickelodeon, like iCarly, Victorious.
This is the stuff you were watching in high school?
I guess, like, yeah, middle school.
Okay, but in high school?
High school, what was I doing in high school? I'm trying to remember. What was I watching?
Was there anything that kind of made you feel like it was on the same wavelength as you or something, or that it made you feel kind of, that it made you feel kind of like it resonated with you, and then you thought, that resonates with me, and I want to sort of cultivate that in myself or something.
Yeah, I think on America's Got Talent, I saw, do you know Taylor Williamson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know him. I mean,
I've
known him for a long time, actually.
This is like, I don't know, 10 years ago when he was on America's Got Talent. This is like the first time I watched like stand-up, and I was like, wait, this is so cool. And then I didn't do stand-up for until like 8 years later, but still, I think that was like the first time I was like, oh, wow. He's kind of weird. He's kind of quirky.
Okay, cool. Taylor Williamson. That's
maybe,
cool.
I don't know, maybe I should like reach out to him. I'm sure he'll, yeah. But yeah, and then, I don't know, I guess like Nathan Fielder I was a little later in life, but I was like, I really resonate with that. Like John Wilson. I feel bad. I'm only naming males. I'm sure they're also.
Well, once you check out Knight Rider or Baywatch more, you're gonna think, oh yeah, David Hasselhoff kind of resonates with me too. No, I'm just kidding. So okay, and then you kind of that kind of stuff maybe resonated with you, and kind of maybe made you kind of hone in on that of, maybe facets of that in yourself, maybe, and that kind of come out in your comedy eventually.
Yeah. Sorry, repeat the question.
Basically, just that kind of stuff was kind of an influence, and even comedically too.
Yeah, I think just people who are kind of weird in a similar way that I am, I guess. Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, yeah. And you say the weird. Okay, well, hey, look, I want to delve more into all this, you know?
Okay.
But I think we should maybe go into the extended portion of the show.
Okay, cool.
And if you want to join us for the extended portion of the show, you can go to patreon.com/poundcast, POUNDCAST. And yeah, we're gonna go. And I almost was gonna mention this at the beginning of the episode, but I'll mention it now. It was actually somebody on Patreon that they made a request.
Do you know who it was?
No, I'm forgetting right now,
okay.
But they said you should have Magenta Squash on your show, and then, or something like that, or said I think she goes by Annabel Grossman on whatever on Instagram or something like that. And then, as it turned out, though, you and I have some mutual acquaintances, though, too.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I said they requested you, and I said, yeah, okay, yeah, And so, anyway, so yeah, that was somebody on Patreon requested.
Shout out to whoever that is.
Yeah. And let's see what else I'm thinking. Hey, you want to make other requests? Feel free, do it. There's a Discord for there's kind of a Discord for the Brent Weinbach podcast. If you go to the Discord for the Poundcast, which this podcast used to be called, then you can maybe make requests there, or you can send a message on Patreon. Anyway, if you want to watch this, if you listen to the audio and you want to watch it on video, you can go to youtube.com/@BrentWeinbachPodcast. And if you want to check out Annabelle's stuff, would you like people to see your YouTube channel?
Yeah, sure. Or I guess I could say my Instagram too, yeah.
Well, absolutely. So the YouTube is, if they just search for Magenta Squash, they'll find
I'm pretty sure
stuff.
That's the first thing that comes up, yeah.
But if they want to just go to the address, you know what it is? It's youtube.com/
.com/Magenta Squash.
Okay. It's that easy. And The Instagram account is?
Yeah, Annabel, Annabel .Grossman, Grossman.
Grossman.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't do the dot, you get something else, I think.
I think so.
You've seen that account?
I think so. I think, yeah. It's some other. I should become her friend.
Yeah, definitely. You should connect with all the Annabel Grossmans you can find. Yeah.
Do you have other name twins?
All I know is that there's just one. There was a guy named Brent Weinbach who is on Facebook, who is from the United States, I think, but he lived. I haven't checked this since the early 2010s, but he lived in Manchester, I think, or something like that. But he's from the United States. Maybe I should have connected with him.
Yeah.
Because
you still can, right? Is he dead?
Oh, I gotta look him up. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while. But I should look him up. I gotta find that guy. But that as far as I know, there's only one other Brent Weinbach that I know. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm trying to think of what else though. Is that and then anything else you want to push?
Not right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
But people could find there's stand-up clips on there, and there's other stuff.
I should post more. I'll be posting more.
But look, hey, thank you for coming here and joining me. And
thank you.
And no, my pleasure. And I want to also thank the Improv Comedy Club / the Improv Studios for hosting us here. And I just want to thank, I don't know, I guess I'll thank you people, I guess. I'm just trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I always feel like I forget something, but maybe I said it all. Anyway, thank you to that. And yeah, my name is Brent Weinbach, and it's the Brent Weinbach Podcast. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.